this week, and my picks this week are bands that don't originate in the US. So I always find it interesting when bands start to break out and become well known, and everyone thinks they're from the US, and they're actually not. So my first pick this week is Tonight Alive, and this is a band that actually comes from Australia. And their music is on the lighter side of rock. By lighter, I don't mean the message in their songs, because they can have some really deep, heavy meaning and a lot of depth to their songs. But the sound and the musical tone of the songs is a lot lighter, and it's nice when you want to break from the heavier hardcore rock sounds, because I definitely like the hardcore rock. That's definitely always good. But sometimes you just need a break from it, and it's nice to have that balance. My second pick this week is 3 Days Grace. And I know you're probably thinking, well, wait, they're already kind of a well-known band. Well, number one, this is a band that originates from Canada. And secondly, they've been around for a while, and of course they're well-known. But what people may not know is in the last couple of years, they've actually made some changes to the band, most drastically of which is a change in lead singer. Adam left the band for whatever reasons. I'm sure no one will know the full reason why that happened. And so Brad's brother Matt stepped in to help him out, because they had performance they had committed to and needed to attend. And so Matt stepped in as lead singer. Of course, he was the lead singer of the band My Darkest Days. So he stepped in for those shows, and then they just all kind of clicked. So of course he's been around the band since his older brother was in it when it started, and he just kind of stepped in and helped bring 3 Days Grace kind of back to their roots, which is really nice. And yes, musically the band has grown and evolved, but it's really nice to kind of keep that nice 3 Days Grace sound. And Matt has really filled those shoes and gone beyond it. And so if you haven't heard any of their new music since Matt has been with the band, because they did release an album last year, I highly recommend you go do it. It's still got that same 3 Days Grace feel to it. It's a little bit different sound, because obviously different lead singer, they both have different vocal qualities. And yet it's a nice blend. So I highly recommend you go check it out. So those are my 2 picks this week. I will see you next week. Remember, follow me on Twitter at RedLipRex, right here. And give me a like, comment, send me a tweet, something. I love hearing from you guys. So see you next week. Bye.
How does it feel?